So this transforming A-frame cabin plan set you're seeing right here, it's not the one we have coming up in the video, but relaxshacks.com has the plans for it. You can build the whole thing for $1,200. You will see it at our workshop in Memphis coming up in April, and about 6 other tiny houses that you'll tour. Hey, I'm Derek Diedricksen from relaxshacks.com, hanging out in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina at the Home and Garden Expo put on by Southern Shows here in 2014. Taking some video, Lloyd. So we're out here, Lloyd Kahn and myself. I'll turn the camera around. We were kind of hired to speak upon downsizing, alternative living, and a couple other things. And I was asked to design a cabin for the expo that was well, supposed to be built when we arrived, but because of many extenuating circumstances, it was not. So instead, it's been a building project with Lloyd and I. So things have certainly changed plan-wise. It's been fun though. So this is the cabin here. It's about 14 or 15 feet tall. It is designed to use a lot of stock length lumber so as to minimize waste. It's a simple design. Here's actually the poster. Apparently my last name now is Diedricksen. Here's what it will look like in the end run. I'm not sure if we're going to finish it this weekend, but it's a simple half A frame with a kind of add-on A-frame, half A here for a bathroom, wet bath, nautical style. The base of this one, seeing as we had to get it in this building and build it here under time constraints, it's only 8 by 8. And yes, being a half A-frame, there's this pinch space down here, if I can point it out, which is kind of space inefficient, but you could build in a cripple or knee wall there easily. You could build the base to a greater size square footage wise, you know, add on another 4 by 8 sheet of plywood, because inside it's only 2 sheets of plywood, 8 by 8 feet, 64 square feet. Over here, another 4 by 4. Keeping things simple with all the big angles here as well, which was the whole premise. And I do like the look of A-frames, half A-frames, as tight as they can be in some cases. But we'll eventually probably have a plan set for this. The idea is simplicity, affordability, and just an overall kind of neat, fun, cool look. So inside here, as I pass through the doorway, which is a mere, a mere 26 inches wide, you have your 2 by 6 rafters here. Little space where you might be able to put, I would actually put in another window here perhaps. And that's the beauty of building these things, to see how I want to change things in the end run, to see what works, to see what doesn't. Put a little table in there where you could have like a mini sink, gravity fed perhaps, a little food prep area, a single burner range Coleman camp stove. Up here we'd have elongated steps and a pipe railing perhaps. But here, built in framing wise, is the ladder that ascends to the loft. And I don't know if the camera's really going to be able to capture this so well, but we have this loft which I can't quite stand in, but most people would be able to. Another window up here. And width-wise, it's almost 5 feet across, so you could sneak 2 people in here. Overall, it's kind of a vacation cabin, could be used as an artist studio, greenhouse, crystal meth shack. I don't know, a whole variety of things. You like that one, Lloyd, huh? But here's a shot from the side. Now what we're going to do, we have plywood here temporarily, or the builders before us put this here, but the plan is actually to use this cool Tuftex polycarbonate roofing. And this is the stuff they make bulletproof glass out of. I wouldn't, send your friend behind the wall and start firing bullets at him, because this stuff is thin. It's not going to stop bullets, but it's the same stuff they make it out of. And it's, affordable, lightweight, easy to install, very easy. And this whole entire roof, all 16 feet of it, stock length lumber once again, will be covered greenhouse style with that Tuftex, which is going to look very cool. So it's right now, the mode we're building it as is kind of a seasonal retreat, weekending cabin, vacation cabin. And like I said, there could be many other ways you could build it. You could have the plywood roof with regular roofing, shingles, put a ton of insulation in there. Easy to do. You don't want to insulate it, take the pockets, the 2 by 6s here, and put all sorts of blocking and shelving in there, so you have a whole array of storage built into your walls. But there's a basic overview before Lloyd and I start working on it more. Today we're here in the early hours in the morning at the Expo Center just to get some work done so as not to annoy too many people as we're building. Just want to share a little bit. Again, I'm Diedricksen from RelaxShacks.com. Thanks for watching.